I heard that you aided Xiangsheng and my father in the past. I appreciate your support now, too. The Sun clan needs more people like you. Please keep fighting for our side. Well, we can't afford to let our guard down. There are many who wish to take the Imperial Seal from us. Now that I think about it, my father was very brave to keep such a thing. But I suppose that's just the kind of man he is. After all, they don't call him the Tiger simply because of his prowess in battle. Once he sets his mind on something, he dashes forth with courage and vigor. The lesser beasts in his way can't help but clear a path for him. Oh, so you do know him well. Yes, I can believe that you entrusted one another with your lives. My tendency to run wherever my feet take me comes from my father. I also tend to trip and fall quite a bit along the way. Zhou Yu is always scolding me for it. I wish I possessed some of Chuan's composure. Unlike me, he's always thinking things through. You should get to know him if you get the chance. All right, it's settled. It seems the Sun family is going to be enjoying your company for a long time yet. As long as you are here, the Tiger stronghold will be impenetrable. I'm sure of it. My father will lead the way, and we will support him with all our strength.
I wasn't able to greet you properly before. I am Sun Quan, son of Sun Jian. My father and my brother spoke well of your efforts in the last battle. You will be of great help to us in the coming fight against Liu Biao. We're counting on you. I will be securing our defenses at our stronghold. Father said he chose me for such a role because of my cautious nature. But I think he simply has some misgivings about sending me to fight on the front lines. Really? I am glad to hear that from you. I am a member of the Sun family. I have spared no effort in becoming a man capable of honoring our name. But every battle I fight reminds me of how much greater my father and brother are than me. I feel I still have a long way to go before I can stand as their equal. We've only just met, but here I am telling you all my thoughts and insecurities. You're right. I have to believe that such a day will come, and work hard to reach it in the meantime. Sorry, I have just gone on and on about myself. Regardless, today has been fruitful. If it isn't too much trouble, I want to speak with you like this again. Being with you keeps me from straying from my true path. I can feel it.
Changsha has thrived for centuries thanks to the Yangtze. It's so convenient.
Right. We can do...
Stop stealing already. The reward doesn't matter.
We're members of the Sun clan, too. Let's make everyone proud.
Cao fellow's been making a name for himself. There has to be some way. I don't have time to think about what's next.
Lord Shangpu scolded me. Lord Hung Gai encouraged.
All here? Yes. Yes. Okay. Yes. My wisdom shall bring victory to us all. Good luck to you. We will seize Fan Castle and use it as a base to take Xiangyang. All forces advance and proceed with the plan. And open it. Let's go.
So the tiger of Jiangdong is now a mere pawn of Yuan Shu. Tends to bring chaos to Jing. I shall hunt him here! Bear witness to my power.
The enemy is barricaded within the castle, ready to fend us off. The wind blows from the east, and so we'll carry our fire arrows forth. All according to plan. Now, we wait until Lord the enemy officer and Sun Ce be as instructed.
This territory is ours. Do not assume that the battlefield moves as you will it to. It is arrogance, a trap for the inexperienced.
Your talents to truly shine. Must be forward-thinking at all times.
I understand. Thank you.
It's a vital role I've been given. I must be excited.
So it begins. And I am to wait until the enemy officer
has been defeated.
Finally on equal footing. We better get our pace back.
Their movements are odd. The frontal attack seems to be a diversion. Their aim must be the north. We should head there.
Begin advancing.
This place is critical for this battle. I, Jiang Pu, shall make it out.
Time to act.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this.
End is here!
I've been waiting for this.
Behold, you hounds of Liu Yao! This area is now mine!
Maybe now they'll realize who they're up against.
All right, let's wait until Zhou Yu gives the signal. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Where is the signal, Zhou Yu? The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. I'm counting on you. The enemy officer has been defeated. We've managed to capture a critical location. All of you, get the fire arrows ready.
Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough.
Lord Zhou Yu, the fire arrows are ready. Good. Things are going as planned so far. May our fighting spirit
The enemy officer
guide these flames to the target.
Let's go.
Loose!
The castle's covered in flames! We must run!
The castle is on fire. That's our signal. Let's get going. Time to advance.
The castle has begun to burn, just as
The enemy
Zhou Yu
officer
said.
has been defeated.
Bring the ram out. We will crash through the castle gates. Let's go.
Zhou Yu has done well. Let us advance.
There we go. Forward march.
It burns to death if we stay here. We must counterattack and put a stop to these arrows.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You ought to quit charging into things. No. Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Bolster our defenses! We cannot hand over this position! The castle grounds! The advance stops here!
Place the ladders here. Let's get over the wall and fight him inside.
The enemy officer.
You're a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Go on. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Nice try! Nice try!
Bring him down. The enemy officer has been defeated.
This is how you do it.
Can't believe
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Bear with me, my power.
I have defeated the enemy officer.
This will do it.
Nice going! Keep it up!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You versus me, no interruption.
Let's end this.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We cannot succeed. Not without you. Take this.
Stop attracting
The
everyone's
enemy officer
attention.
has been defeated. I didn't mean to say that out loud. The enemy officer has been defeated. I've been waiting for this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looks like the battle's reaching a climax. Let's go dominate the enemy and secure this place.
The gates! You won't be able to hold out much longer! Gotcha!
Situation.
The enemy officer
You're
has been
glistening
defeated.
with valor. I shall treasure the spectacle.
Take this.
I know how to get this job done. Let's go. I know how to get the job done.
Fear the tiger of Xiongdong.
Let's go.
Fear the tiger of Xiongdong. I can sense the troops are in high spirits. Let's show the enemy our true strength.
Think we'll give up this castle that easy. I will resist until I fall!
Enemy officers, like they used to.
I shan't disappoint you.
Another one falls behind me.
An opening! The time is right!
a ferocious team indeed. I'm counting on you.
Time to end this.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
They're strong. I must think of a way. For the sake of Jing Province.
All right, this is a huge victory. Yu was incredible. Everything went just as he planned.
Thank you. I'm glad that you are beside me. I can see why Lord Huang Gai thinks highly of you. I hope you're willing to help us going forth.
Thanks, Yu. Everything worked out because of you. I don't know what I'd do without you around.
I could say the same for you. Your achievements always exceed my expectations. Perhaps I ought to try and learn a thing or two from you.
Seeing the young ones making their mark is so heartening, is it not?
Yes. They've all grown to be dependable. There is little I can teach them now.
They may show you promise, but they have not yet matured. They still need your guidance.
Indeed. Teaching them is a challenge. I am not certain that we would be up to the task without you, my lord.
Do not worry. I don't intend to retire just yet. There is still a great deal I must do. For the sake of both the Han and my family.
What's the matter, Father? You called for me rather suddenly.
I just wanted to congratulate you on your recent accomplishments, sir. You did well.
It feels a bit strange hearing you say that. Anyway, as long as we keep working together, Liu Biao and Yuan Shao will have no hope of beating us. That said, I can hardly believe how persistent they're being. It's beyond desperation.
They are well aware that as a symbol of Imperial authority and legitimacy, the seal could be used to claim absolute power. I don't doubt that those who wish to use the seal to fulfill their greedy ambitions will continue to come after us.
So we'll be a target as long as we have the seal, even if we defeat Yuan Shao?
I suppose so. Yes.
Well, it isn't like that changes anything for us. We'll keep working together and protect it. Simple as that. Just leave it to me, Father. I won't let him touch anyone in our family.
Glad to hear that from my boy. Then I better work just as hard. We will need to think of a plan. A way to keep both the seal and our family safe.
Oh, it is you. Don't look so concerned. I was just thinking about something. Namely, what would I have done if I were Lord Sun Jian? It was Lord Changpu who recommended that we protect the Imperial Seal, but ultimately, it was our Lord who made the decision. Back then, I thought that if the tiny trinket was only going to bring about war, that it was best to get rid of it. Maybe not. We never know what is right until after the fact. But the path Lord Sun Jian chose is a difficult one. One I couldn't have chosen so easily. That I am sure of. He is a man of incredible talent and courage. I once aimed to be the same as him, or even surpass him. But now I couldn't possibly catch up. Anyway, that is enough ruminating for me. It is time to focus. Surviving these upcoming battles will require every ounce of our strength. You will have a major part to play as well.
Sometimes, I can't help but marvel at my father.
What's this all of a sudden?
I suspect fate may have had a hand in him stumbling upon the Imperial Seal in Luoyang. But either way, he has driven Liu Biao to the brink almost single-handedly, as well as negotiated a favorable alliance with Yuan Shu. Even Yuan Shao was no match for him. Don't you agree?
I suppose you're right. If Lord Sun Jian does defeat Liu Biao and take over Jing Province, it is feasible that we could gain control of the entire land.
Now that would be something!
Although, whether Lord Sun Jian would wish to do so is another matter.
Huh? What's all that noise? Hey, what's going on? Has something happened?
Sir, there was a gust of wind, and it snapped the pole of Lord Sun Jian's flag.
Snapped the pole?
Oh. Well, such things can happen. I just hope the wind won't affect our advance.
Yes, I hope so too. Oh, it's you. Allow me to express my gratitude. Your help in that last battle was most valuable. You noticed. Can we talk? I want you to understand how I feel. Then please allow me to have a moment of your time. I have a long history with the Sun family. Sun Ce and I grew up together, and I am proud to call him my close friend. He was reckless in his youth. One time he fell from an enormous tree and broke the stone wall surrounding a villager's house. Another time he ran away into the mountains during his lessons, and we later found him fighting a wild boar. And once, ignoring my warnings, he ate a wild mushroom he'd never seen before and swore it was delicious even as he turned green. I was always there to deal with the aftermath of all his unpredictable actions. A hassle. I wouldn't put it like that. I wouldn't trade those times for the world. Thanks to those times, even now, I feel able to respond to unthinkable situations. Then, the other day, I faced my first battle alongside him, and I was full of confidence. It was... well, you know how it went. Sun Ce was in his element on the battlefield. No one could stop him. No one could keep up with him. I'm glad you think so. It's not often I get the opportunity to share my history with Sun Ce. I plan to serve as Yu's strategist, not to keep Sun Ce in check, but so that he can fulfill his potential. If you liked what you saw of us in the last battle, I hope we'll be able to count on you in the future, too. And aside from that, I'm interested in you personally. I hope to hear more of your story sometime. I feel our fates are intertwined. Until we meet again.
A question for you. What is the Imperial Seal? The answer is...
Stop stealing already. The reward doesn't merit.
There has to be some way for me to get on. I heard there's another big conflict over who will sustain.
Think the guys who laid waste to our fields will be back?
All here?
Yes.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Listen.
Good luck to you. We will now capture the Ubiao stronghold, Shangyang. Brave tigers, go and rend the enemy with your claws and fangs. Dominate them with your spirit and push on to victory.
I'll open up the path to Shangyang. Let's go. Follow me.
Sir and the others are surely capable of leading the main army. Songhai, we will advance our front line.
Understood, my lord. Leading the charge reminds me of when we first took up arms.
Infested.
The enemy officer.
I shall return after reviewing my strategy.
Hey, stop attracting everyone's attention. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that out loud.
Take this. Let's go.
The enemy is merely charging without strategy. Let us skewer them from behind.
Damn you, wild beasts of Jiandong. I will tolerate your prowling no longer.
Archers, get in formation! Rain arrows upon them, and hunt down every last one of them! Now, archers! Shoot! Shoot every last arrow you have!
Take this.
Infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This is bad. We have no cover.
Sir, what should we do?
Shangxiang, everyone! Damn it! I should not have ceded command of the main force. Let us go, Huanggai. We will cut down all in our path.
Understood. Let us hurry and hope for their safety.
You will not pass! If you are thinking of forcing your way in, then you had best be prepared to lay down your lives!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Tiger! Do not confront them unnecessarily! Fall back before you get ripped apart!
The enemy officer of Fan
has been defeated.
Wasn't he?
Stop! Must have been Father's doing.
Infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Yet. Time to stop! Time to regroup!
Let's go.
I shall return after reviewing my strategy.
Wang Zu's archers are a concern. If they take the high ground, who knows what could happen.
We must quickly go and support Ci's forces. They must have taken a beating from that attack.
Then I shall go to their aid.
Very well. I will take care of Wang Zu. Take care of my family for me.
Forward march!
Is Wang Zu still yet to be
The
found?
enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this! Fog. This is...
Just as I thought.
Go! Now it is our turn to hunt the tiger!
An ambush!
I know your weakness, Sun Jian. It's your affection for your family. Take this!
The fog has descended. I can barely see 10 paces ahead. The archers await and we...
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh no! What have I done? I should have been the one to go after one too.
Here we go! Do not falter! Press on! Look for the origin of the arrows. That is where the enemy stands.
This will do it.
Damn! What great!
Take this!
We may be pushed back. Luigo, you take command of the archers. I will get reinforcements to finish Sun Jian for good! With all my might.
One guy. You truly intend to save Sun Jian.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Charisma, courage, the rank of governor.
This territory is ours.
Not so jealous that it drives you mad. You not wish that he would disappear.
We will fight!
What is happening?
Leave behind only a handful of men. Everyone else go and attack Sun Jian. We must take him down here!
Begin the advance!
The enemy officer
The tide of battle is even again. Now it's time to overwhelm them with our might.
Let's go! I must head to my lord's side, not be swayed by some hallucination.
I can't believe this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Now that we're here, Shangyang is right in front of us. Let's charge in and bring down Liu Biao! Now we just have to regroup with Father. We'll wait at Shangyang Castle.
You are no match for me!
This is my formidable.
The enemy officer has been defeated
so easily.
We'll be alive! Damn it! Do anything you can! Just take him out!
Bring him down.
Take this!
Sun Jian! Are you safe?
Counting on you.
Don't push yourself. You okay? That hurt. Hey, take it easy. Let me help you.
Well now, looks like we made it through somehow. Oh, so you've come as well!
Reporting! Urgent message! Where can I find Lord Sun Tzu? Lord Sun Jian. He has been killed. Ambushed by the enemy officer Huang Zu. Take this!
The enemy officer, Sun Tzu, has been defeated.
Pull yourself together. What is it that you must do now?
I know. I gotta take over for Father. We'll retreat! All forces, fall back!
One Su has done it. This is good. Now we can finish this. Kill Sun Tzu!
Begin advance on my might.
We go.
Let's give it to them.
How could I let this?
Take this.
And open it.
I've been bested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Got this. Bear witness to my power.
Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my passion.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Fall back.
Let's go.
It cannot be true. Father cannot be gone.
Wiser. I could have avoided this.
Bear witness to my power.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer
shall return after
been
reviewing
defeated.
my strategy. We cannot let the men see us falter. There'll be time enough for remorse after the battle.
You won't escape that easily. Not with us here. Bear witness to my power. All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Pulling back for now. Let's go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this!
Good eye! The enemy officer has been defeated. Has been defeated.
I won't forget this.
I'm a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. My strength is not enough. Good eye! The enemy officer has been defeated.
The battle is more intense than I anticipated. I'll continue to fight without complaint.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Gotcha!
How did it come to this? We have done more.
Never witness to my power.
This will do it. This is a ferocious tool.
Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. I won't forget this.
If we pull back here, we should be safe. Order a retreat.
Lord Sun Jian. I still cannot believe that he's dead. Damn it! How are we going to tell everyone in Changsha?
We should have protected him with our lives. This is my failure, an irreparable one at that.
No. What's happened has happened. There's no changing that. Rather than weep or mourn, we had better spend this time thinking about what to do next.
Lord Sunsa, our options are limited. The best path may be to make peace with Liu Biao and return to Changsha.
Yes. We gain nothing from staying here any longer. But can we be sure that Liu Biao would agree to talk? His army must have taken a beating thanks to Lord Sun Jian. I am sure they would welcome peace.
Seems like a waste given how far we've come. But I see no other way. So assuming Liu Biao accepts, our problem will be Yuan Shao and Yuan Shu. What about them?
They will use everything at their disposal to claim the Imperial Seal for themselves. And we cannot evade them indefinitely. But now that he is no longer with us, won't it be difficult for us to stay our course?
There's no way around it. We will need to grit our teeth for a while, but I know we can bear these hardships together.
Of course.
Good. Then Changpu, bring a messenger in. And Handang, go to Xuan and the others. I want you to work with Huang Gai and get us ready to move out. I don't know what Yuan Shao might do if we dawdle for too long. And I want to bring Father home as soon as I can. Father... What am I supposed to do now?
I was unsure whether I should tell you this, but I intend to leave the Sun clan for a time, and I think you should do so as well. Having lost our leader, the Sun clan may now be forced to seek protection from another faction. If we do, it'll be vital for the clan to have support on the outside. I believe you and I should take on that role and leave internal affairs to the others. For now, we should keep our distance and keep an eye on the situation. If our leader were anyone other than Sun Ce, I would agree. But him... he knows how to stand on his own 2 feet. Staying by their side is not the only way to serve them. At least, that is what I believe. We must take the necessary steps to ride out this storm. So for the sake of Sun Ce and the entire Sun clan, please help us.
Food's wonderful at my place.
If you have... Aye.
Hey. I don't have time to think about what's next. I'm just focused on... There has to be some way for me to get on Lord Yuan Shu's good side.
The castle's imposing visage is the only...
When I grow up, I'll learn to wield a weapon and fight too!
I just can't help but stare at Lord Guan Yu.
Things have gotten so much better around here that...
Oh, it's you.
Go show him what you're made of.
Nothing's changed.
Well...
Oh, it's you.
Go show him what you're made of.
I heard the capital's been practically reduced to ruins. What a shame.
They say a mountain bandit's been snooping around here. He's super...
Let's see if we can catch up.
I'm ready! I'm gonna catch you!
This is a familiar sight. I remember when you first came to the village. The child we've taken in is just like you when you arrived. You were sitting there on your own, looking dazed. Your eyes were empty, as if you weren't even there. So I started chopping river rocks in half with my bare hands, just to get a reaction out of you. These children playing here know nothing of the world beyond the village. I was just like them. But not you. You wound up in our village after losing your parents to war. How could you simply forget all that and join our games? And that wasn't the half of it. You had to learn how to fight and become a guardian of peace. I couldn't begin to fathom what was in your heart, but I decided I was going to look after you anyway. Ziluan, I am proud of what I am. Proud to be a guardian of peace. And if maintaining peace means getting my hands dirty, I am ready to do just that. But when I look at these children, I can't help hoping that they won't grow up like us. Is that arrogant of me? Do you think? I want us to be the end of it. The last guardians of peace. I dream of a day when the realm doesn't need people like us anymore. I don't think it's foolish to want that. And because of you, Ziluan, I think that dream might come true.
They say Lord Cao Cao and Yuan Shao are old acquaintances. Not sure if they're friends now, though.
Lord Cao Cao is the only one we can trust.
Hey, I really want some meat next. No, it'll come much faster if you order it. Come on, I'm really dying to eat some. Oh, and order whatever you want for yourself too, okay? I've come here to ask you a favor, after all. You think I'd push some impossible task on you? Well, yeah, maybe. After what happened to Lord Sun Jian, we've all got to give Lord Xuan Ce our fullest support now. But both Huang Gai and Lord Cheng Pu seem tense about something. Maybe I'm blowing things out of proportion, but I trust my intuition. So, that's why I thought I'd come up with some ideas. You know, we're pretty similar, you and I. You're gonna hurt my feelings acting so shocked. I meant that you also remain fairly inconspicuous. Though I imagine with you, that's something gained through specialized training. We might differ on the details, but that hardly matters here. I'd like you to support Wu from the shadows and keep it safe from danger, as I have been doing all this time. Zhou Yu, Lord Cheng Pu, Huang Gai. They're all rather flashy, are they not? One poor move and they'll soon have Yuan Shu's eyes on them. And so, now it's your turn. Quietly, though. So now you can eat and drink to your heart's content. If I treat you to that, it'll be hard to turn me down, right? I'll really be counting on you once you're ready. Since I believe you understand what's required. Hey!
So many people are after this land.
I heard there's another big conflict over who will secede.
Think the guys who laid waste to our fields will be back?
Stop stealing already. The reward doesn't...
I apologize for my sudden and uninvited arrival. Now is just not the time to be rekindling old friendships. I have urgent affairs to discuss with you. Can I ask you to pledge your support for Lord Sunsa, the new leader of the Sun family? Lord Sunjian has passed, and Lord Sunsa has succeeded him. But it is nothing more than a formality. The truth is that Yuanshu now holds the reins, and the Sun family, mine, may as well be broken. The responsibility for all this misfortune lies at my own feet. No, it's just so. Let me explain. It was I who urged Lord Sunjian to return to Changsha with the Imperial Seal just after it was found. It was I who convinced him that possession of the Imperial Seal gave him the divine right to rule. He had simply asked me what it was. And that all led to him being targeted by those treacherous lords who brought about his end. Therefore, it is my duty to restore the Sun clan to its honorable place. But as it stands, that will be no easy task. I cannot accept such kind words. It would be hypocritical of me to accept leniency from the younger generation, whom I treat with strict discipline. Like me, Huanggai also seems to have his own regrets about Lord Sunjian's fate. Han Dong, being who he is, I'm sure he's getting up to something all on his own. But other than those two, you're the only one I can talk to about matters such as these. I implore you to become the new foundation of support for Lord Sunsa for the next generation of the Sun Clan. Bowing my head and pleading with you like this now is all that I can do for their future.
Be careful when you venture outside of the city. I've heard there are bandits around every corner.